Good afternoon, it's Tuesday. I had to think then because I had Monday off work, so today feels like Monday, but actually it's Tuesday, which is great because that means it's a short week. So we came back from the caravan yesterday and we had a really great trip actually. I feel really refreshed. You know, sometimes if you have a short trip, you come back and you feel like you need a holiday to get over the trip, but the change of scenery was just what we needed, and I feel quite refreshed and ready to get stuck in at work, which is helpful because there's absolutely tons to do. So I'm working at home today and I need to sort out an outfit for tomorrow because I'm travelling to the office and so I need to look decent. But today the man cub is off work because our fence came down last week, so there is all sorts of drama going on out the back that he's got to deal with, bless him. And I'm just taking a lunch break from what's quite a busy day, but a productive day. I'll show you the mess outside. Open it up to show you, one sec. I'm finding more and more at the moment that our little house that we downsized to is packed to the rafters with stuff, which is a bit of a challenge. I look so white. I don't tan in real life anymore. I don't tan myself because I'm saving my skin, but I do fake tan. But for some reason, at the moment, that's not, my face is not reflective of that. Anyway, let's have a look out the back, and I warn you. So the fence is down between us and next door. It was just hanging down basically. So he's ripped it down, he's bought a new one, bless him, and he's out there putting it together. He needs to do it all today, I think, because he's only got today off work. And I'm just a little bit sad because I'd not long finished painting it and it's really long. It had taken me ages. So now I'm gonna have to paint a whole new fence. But it is good because there's a couple of bits I want to get done out there. I might take a look at the weekend, and now that he's started out there tidying up and stuff, it'll be good to get the momentum going and get back out there ourselves. We've got a deck underneath that pile at the back. I'll see if I can show you. We've got a lovely deck that he built for us, brand new, at the back there, that's under those fences, and it just needs some steps up to it, and then it's a lovely viewing deck of the surrounding fields, which is lovely and it's really peaceful. And then we need a path. We're going to put in a wooden path, like a little cottagey one that goes all the way up to the bottom of the garden. So hopefully that will be in swing this month as well. And I noticed when I went out there yesterday that a few things had started sprouting up. You can't see from here, but I'll take you downstairs and show you. But some of the bulbs that I planted in December have started to spring up now, and they look really lovely. So I will take you out and show you. I'd love to do a house tour sometime soon because you haven't really seen any of the house, but it's a bit of a wreck, to be honest. There's only a couple of little corners that are half decent, and the rest is all work in progress because we've only been here a year. And the first thing we focused on was the garden actually, because I love gardening and it was coming up to summer and we wanted to spend time out there, so we focused on the garden and got it in a good state. You can't tell that now though. Take a look at this. Current situation, absolute wreck. But let me just show you some of the bulbs. So there's a couple in there. I can't remember if they were tulips or irises. Anyway, they're purple, and I don't normally go for any coloured flowers at all. Hellebores are doing well. I don't go for coloured flowers, but the only ones I do go for is white, and I've gone for some lilacs, so there's more here. They might be crocuses actually, I'm not sure, but they're all popping up in this bed. And what I'd done along here, there's some snowdrops, and actually you can just start to see those come up. There's a mix of alliums and tulips here that should be up in the next few weeks. It looks really messy at the moment actually. Really need a tidy up. the whole garden is a complete wreck today, and has been for the entire winter, but I'm pleased that the bulbs are coming up, and they if I start to tidy up and we can mow the lawn, then that'll be a set for the spring. I must have planted about 30 odd bulbs, so I've not really planted bulbs in the past, so I don't know how many people plant to get the end result that they want. I did read the village Facebook group recently, and I'm sure that somebody said they planted hundreds to get the end result that they wanted, so I don't know if maybe I've underestimated it a little bit, but anyway, I have got more that I can plant, plus I think you might grow your bulb knowledge year on year. Anyway, I better go, I've got loads of work to do. I'll catch you later. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. We're halfway through the week and I'm just getting ready to go to work. I laid my outfit out last night with a couple of choices. I really felt like wearing something not like really corporate, but the opposite, something that I would wear casually today, something comfortable but also stylish. So that was a bit tricky. I spent quite some time looking through photos on Instagram of how I could style the clothes that I've got. And basically I came up with these pleather trousers, which I think from memory were Tesco, and I paired that with a satin blouse, which is Zara, and then I'm going to put on my blazer, which is Mango, which is like Chanel type inspired with the gold buttons. So that's my plan, and then I think my Clark's boots, because they're super comfortable. And there's a bit of a problem with trains today and the tube. I think there's a strike, so I am still going, but I'm prepared for potentially having to walk rather than tube, or waiting round, or taxis or whatever. I don't think it's going to be a smooth day today, which is a shame because I'm knackered. The man cub was out in our garden till late yesterday trying to sort that fence out, and it's massive. I don't think the job is even halfway done, and our neighbour even stopped to help him, and yeah, it's still not done, which means the fence is down, and we both have dogs. We have dogs and next door have dogs, which is making for a bit of a minefield every time our dogs want to go outside, so that is not great. And in other news, yesterday our new bed was delivered that we'd ordered for our room. Now this is our room, this is our bedroom, and we haven't been in it for a long time, months and months, because we were decorating it and we wanted a new bed because all of our furniture was too big for here. So it's arrived, but it's downstairs in bits, and I don't know how long it will be before we get to put it together, which is a bit of a shame because I was really excited waiting for it. But it's here now, and perhaps at the weekend we'll get time to put it together. But it does mean that we'll be moving back into this bedroom, which I'm looking forward to because the views out the window are great and it's a lot warmer up here. Our guest room currently is downstairs, which I don't enjoy, and that's what we're sleeping in. So yeah, it's warmer up here and the views are lovely in the morning out the window, so I will be very happy to move back up here. But I'm going to rush and get ready because I've got a train to catch, and I'll show you my outfit when I'm finished. Right, I'm ready. I just need to put on the blazer. It's daylight, which is great. I've got to say, I've been loving supermarket clothes this year. Sometimes you don't see anything great for ages, and then all of a sudden there's a few pieces, and these trousers are definitely Tesco. So, right, that's my outfit, I'm ready. And I've got my ankle boots on, which I don't think you can see. Here's my face with no foundation still. I haven't been wearing foundation now since before Christmas when I gave it up. I'm happy with that because it doesn't mean that it means that a few hours into the work day I don't have dry makeup all over my face. I've just got powder on my cheeks and some concealer under my eyes and then my eye makeup, so no foundation. So maybe you can see my outfit a bit better here. yeah, there we go. So my Clark's boots, my pleather trousers, I've got my mango blazer on and a satin Zara shirt. So I'm quite happy with that. I think it's outfit success. Hello, it's Thursday and I'm in the middle of the working day. It's really busy and the house is an absolute wreck. This is the one tidy corner, so I'm just going to sit in it all day. I wish. So I'm still sat downstairs from last week. I haven't made it back up to my office. There's stuff everywhere, but all my work stuff was set up here, so I thought that it would be easier to stay down here. We've had our new bed delivered. I thought the minute it got here we would put it up and dive in it with fresh covers and have a wonderful time. I mean, have a wonderful sleeping time. But the reality is the fence job is taking up all the time. So the fence job still isn't done. Let me show you. It's a mess. We have half a fence up. It's turning out to be like a week's job because it's so big. And we had to like dig it out from the footings right through to putting the posts in and erecting the fence. So it's not a quick job. So I don't know when this bed is going to go up, but it's sat here. It's sat actually blocking the fridge, which is a big problem. It's here and I'm just hopeful we can get it up the stairs any day soon and get in it really. But something else has happened today, a delivery whilst I was working away, and a very cute delivery. I'm just going to show you what we got. It's a present and it was a surprise. Take a look. It is from the Suffolk Nest, which is one of my favourites. It's a lady who's got an Instagram called Ashley that set up her own business in lockdown, and she does flowers and wreaths. She does the classes, she sends out the flowers, and they're all really fabulous designs. I've had a few of her wreaths on my front door, and it's a bouquet of flowers and they look beautiful, and just good timing really, because my last flowers are on their way out. Quite a lot on their way out. They're at least 2 weeks old, so they were a really welcome, lovely surprise, and they came from the in-laws of dreams that we took to the caravan as a little thank you. So we weren't expecting them, and they're beautiful and they're a very much needed pick-me-up, so I'm absolutely chuffed. So I'm going to message my sister-in-law now and say thank you, and then I'm going to put them in a bouquet whilst thanks Dot. Dot's just playing with a hammer toy loudly. I'm going to put them in a vase whilst I've got a break at work and try and tidy this room up a little bit, because I was out for work yesterday for hours, got back in the evening, and it just all mounts up, doesn't it? Everything that we've put down for the last few days has stayed where it's been put down, and now, yeah, it's incredibly untidy. So watch this space for big changes and hopefully a new bed going up. Goodness me, it's been a long old day. I've just logged off from work and I've made a chilli, and I think that the man cub is on board with putting our new bed together. So I'm just quickly clearing our bedroom that I've been using as a getting ready room for about 6 months. Here it is. I'm going to just quickly get those last few things, and then hopefully he's going to put in the new bed here. This room, it is small, but it looks even smaller on camera. Basically, that is the length. The bed usually, the head of the bed is here. Tricky because it's the one with the wall on, and so that's why we need new bedside cabinets, because those two are gigantic. But I'm not going to get rid of those because I got them. My dad got me one as a moving in present, and I got the other a few years ago, and I just love them too much to part with. So the bed will go there. I need 2 little new bedside tables for us, and then the bed comes down to about here, which doesn't leave a lot of room. It basically, yeah, it comes to about here, and we've picked one without a proper thing on the end. So like the one we've got is IKEA, and it's got a white foot at the end and a bedstead at the top, and they've got pointy corners which I walk into constantly, which is awful. So this one's got no end on the bed, it'll just end with the duvet and go down, which apparently is helpful for the man cub because he's tall and doesn't fit in the current bed. So we had to get it. So I think it will make this room feel a bit more spacious, hopefully. And we already decorated it. It's been painted in Egyptian cotton from Dulux, I think, from memory. And then we'll need a chest of drawers to go there, because we've got the white ones that match the others at the moment. TV is already up on the wall. I will remove the step ladders, and I've asked the man cub to build me a little dressing table corner here, just like a shelf, so that I can put my makeup on it and have a little stool, and then I can put my makeup on in there instead of the bathroom. So watch this space. I spy with my little eye Tatco, Tatty, man cub. Oh. How's it going? Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. You've knocked that up in record timing. You've only been in here 15 minutes.
Yeah, there's only a few pieces of wood. It's taking me ages.
Oh, well, I think that's very impressive, Tatty.
Nah, no standards.
Well, we'll be in it tonight, which is amazing. Afternoon. Pay no attention whatsoever to the state of me. I could not be bothered with makeup today, and I thought I'd give my skin a makeup-free day, but you'll notice something. The new bed came. The room is not finished. The new carpet is not here. The paint needs touching up. There's a million things, and I've got no bedside tables, but we slept in it last night and I had the best sleep that I've had in ages, and I woke up so warm and cosy up here. I just absolutely love our bedroom. Now I know it might be grinding your gears that there's been a patch of wall painted out there now for months, possibly months. It feels like a couple of weeks, but time just flies by when you have no time. But I assure you, I am back on the DIY situation. So I've ordered some more panels for the wall downstairs so I can get that finished. And that would almost be the room, the open plan room finished downstairs. However, we've got the boot room to build next to the dining room. And also somebody, not mentioning any names, somebody had an incident on one of the beautiful living room rugs. So that rug is no more, and I need to replace it again. That would be the second time in about 3 months. So I'm going to do that as soon as my budget allows, and then downstairs will almost be done. Yeah, I think it will. So then I can focus back on this lovely room. I'm not used to delays because I am a speedy decorator, like speedy boarder for EasyJet, but with decorating. I'm not joking, like I could decorate 3 rooms in a week. I would just solidly work at it until everything hurt, and then I would down tools. But I'm realising that there is a benefit to like decorating steadily with your loved one, making choices and all of that gross stuff that people do in couples. So yeah, that is the update at the moment. I'm trying out our cushions from downstairs that you might remember. They were on our sofa, and the brown and the blue one at the front, they're Neptune. They're really nice, they're great quality. So I did want to try and find them a new home in the house, but I'm not sure yet whether I'll keep that or whether they will look better when we've got some artwork or some other rustic bits up. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think, but I don't just want neutrals in here. I do want an accent colour of some kind, so we will need to find something. And I've put the throw on the bed. I don't think you can see it. Let me show you. The throw is also, that was the Neptune throw. So I've put that on the bed too. So I'm just experimenting, and I'll leave it for a couple of days and see how I feel. And yeah, make some decisions over the next couple of weeks. But I'm thrilled to be in our bed. I don't know if you'll be able to see this actually. Let me try and show you outside. But I mean, it's a mess at the moment because the fence is down. But usually the view from our bed is the countryside, which I love. So that's why I'm happy to get back in here. It's a beautiful light room. It's warm, it's cozy, and in time for the spring and summer it will be beautiful to be able to see outside when you wake up in the morning and you've got your tea. So that's my plan. Anyway, I'm gonna go. See you soon. you might be thinking, will she never get off her bedroom floor? And to be honest, I don't know. I don't know if I will ever get off the bedroom floor, but for now it's comfy and I like it here. And this is where I'm sitting. There is daylight and there is a mirror, and so for now, until I get my little dressing area built, I'll be sitting here. Now I wanted to show you something because there's a lady that I've met on Instagram that sells cosmetics and beauty products for a company that I'm not familiar with, but I've looked them up since she sent me the products to try, and I just wanted to share them with you. So the company's called Arbonne. All right, Dorothy. You want to try some beauty products? So the beauty products are called Arbonne. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is the makeup bag that they came in, and she's really kindly sent me some bits to trial, and there is a face mask in here that I'm going to use tonight because this is me today. It's Friday, it's been a long week, I've not put any makeup on today, and I wanted to give my skin a break and relax. So I've tried this morning the cleanser and toning mist first, because she recommends that you try it for at least 3 days. So this is the Silky Cleanser. Actually, unbelievably, it did feel like silk going on your skin. I don't know what they put in it, but well, they're vegan products, so obviously some good stuff. But you put it onto a wet face like a cleansing paste, and yeah, it felt like silk on my skin. So I was quite impressed with that. And then afterwards, you just put the toning mist all over your skin to tone, and again, that felt great. I was happy with that. And then there is a moisturizer and an eye cream, so intense repairing face cream, and it came with instructions of how to apply it, and she did me a little video. And then there was the eye cream as well. So I put them all on this morning, and I will do them again tonight. There's also the night cream, so I'll put that on tonight after I've used the mask, which is my next steps. The next steps are going to be to wash this mop, face mask, but what I'm going to do first, you might remember this about me, is I'm going to put the hoover around, because when my environment is clean, I feel clean. And that should settle me down for the evening. The man cover's gone to buy dessert and firewood so we can have a cosy time. So I'm going to have a quick tidy round. And I will let you know how it goes with these products. She sent me some supplements like shakes and things, but I'm not big on using those sort of things, to be honest. The man cub uses loads of supplements, and it's not really my cup of tea. Yeah, I think they're dietary supplements and some protein, but I'm a bit funny about the things that I eat and drink. So I will try out the beauty products and let you know. So watch this space. Good morning, it's Saturday morning, one of my favourite days of the week, and I'm going into town today to do some errands. So I'm just going to have a quick makeover. Got my favourite jumper on, and I've had my hair in the Dyson Airwrap curls overnight, so I'm going to brush them out and hopefully look wonderful. See you in a minute. Ta-da! I'm ready. I decided that I've worn the white jumper too much, and actually it doesn't go well with my pleather trousers tucked in. I just look like one big unit. Nobody wants to be one big unit, do they? So I brushed my hair out. I'm pretty pleased with the results this time. I've been using my Dyson Airwrap for a couple of months since I got it, and I've got like varying results, but I think I've realised that if I take the time when I'm, after they've curled in the Airwrap, when you pull it out, you put the hair grip in and grip it to your head overnight, but you just make sure it's smooth, because otherwise I'll end up with some curls and loads of frizz. So I was really careful last night that I pinned the whole piece of hair in, and if any slipped down I pinned them back in again before bed, so that I didn't end up with any frizz. Has anyone else got a chihuahua that, well, a chihuahua in general, and they follow you around and then they sit staring at you, shaking? I feel like this, she's always shaking as if there's something going on. What's going on? She looks like she's fallen asleep. These dogs are so lazy. I've never known anything like it. Right, I've got errands to do. I've sold a pair of my trainers on Facebook Marketplace They're absolutely beautiful. I love these trainers, but I've only worn them a couple of times and I got a size 5 and I'm a size 6, and I am terrible for doing that because I don't want my feet to look big, because they do look a little bit big. So I tend to buy trainers in 5 or 5.5, and then yeah, they don't fit. So on that basis, I've ordered replacement ones and a couple of other bits that should be here any day. So I look forward to sharing them with you. But I'm going to dash off to the post office and I'm going to finally collect my trousers that have been in the tailors for approximately a month. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Today's outfit is a Zara black jumper with the gold buttons and my Tesco pleather trousers, which I don't know if you can see properly. I got them in a 12 because I didn't want them to be skin tight. I could probably have gotten away with a 10, but I find them comfortable and I don't feel like they're going to rip when I walk, so that's the main thing. You'll be pleased to know, and relieved for my benefit, that I've collected my dry cleaning. It's here, it's in the car. I might be able to wear those trousers this week. They'll be out of fashion by the time I wear them. Anyway, I've nearly done my errands. I was going to get a coffee. I was itching to go in the coffee shop, but the problem is I go into one shop and then I go into all the shops. So I didn't go in any shops, not even the charity shop. I'm just going to drop some clothes off at another charity shop. I think I'll get a coffee when I get home. And the man cub has promised me to go to my favourite furniture charity shop later, so I'm holding out for that because I'm hoping to get some bedside tables. However, I have got something up my sleeve, because if you haven't guessed, I'm trying not to waste money because it's something I do a lot. I've got a voucher for the garden centre, so I might just pop there on the way back and see if there's anything beautiful. I'm here, I'm going in. Just now I've come alone this time because I can't have somebody like the man cub curbing my creative enthusiasm. I'll try and share my trip with you. It depends how busy it is. It looks quite busy, so we're going in. I'm out and I was really good. I've just walked out with a Narcissus, I think that's what they're called. They look like shrunken daffodils, and some cake. And I better dash home before the man cub reports me as missing.